Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th Canto, Chapter 4, Text 1. Sri Sukha Vacha Atha Atam Utpatyai Vabhyanjamanam Bhagavallakshanam Samyopasam Vairagyasya Aishwaryam Mahabir Putibir Anudinam Edamana Anubhavam Prakrityaya Praja Brahmana Devatas Chavani Tala Sama Avyana Ayatitaram Jagriduhu Sri Sukha Vacha. Sri Sukadev Goswami said, Tata, ha, thus, after the Supreme Personality of Godhead appeared, Tam, him, Utpatya, from the beginning of his appearance, Eva, even, Abhivyajamana, distinctly manifested, Bhagavad Lakshanam, possessing the symptoms of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Samya, equal to everyone. Upasama, completely peaceful, in control of the senses and mind. Vairagya, renunciation. Aishwarya, opulences. Maha Vibhuti Dev, with great attributes. Anudinam, day after day. Edamana, increasing. Anubhavam, his power. Prakritaya, the ministers. Prajaha, the citizens. Brahmanaha, the learned scholars, in full knowledge of Brahman. Devataha, the demigods. Cha, and Avanitala, the surface of the globe. Samavanaya, to rule. Atitaram, greatly. Jagrituhu, desire. Sri Sukadev Goswami said, as soon as the Lord was born, as the son of Maharaj Nabi, he manifested symptoms of the Supreme Lord, such as the marks on the bottom of his feet, the flag, thunderbolt, etc. This son was equal to everyone and very peaceful. He could control his senses and his mind, and possessing all opulence, he did not yanker for material enjoyment. Endeavored with all these attributes, the son of Maharaj Nabi became more powerful day by day, day after day. Due to this, the citizens, learned brahmanas, demigods and ministers wanted Rishabhadev to be appointed ruler of the earth. Please respond. Sri Sukadev Goswami said, as soon as the Lord was born, as the son of Maharaj Nabi, he manifested symptoms of the Supreme Lord, such as marks on the bottom of his feet, the flag, thunderbolt, etc. This sun was equal to everyone
This sun was equal to everyone,
and very peaceful.
very peaceful.
He could control his senses
Control his senses
and his mind,
and his mind.
possessing all opulence.
Possessing all things,
He did not yanker for material enjoyment.
he did not enter
Endowed with all these attributes,
all these attributes.
the son of Maharaj Nabi
Son Maharaj
became more powerful
became more powerful
day after day.
day after day.
Due to this,
Due to this,
the citizens, the learned brahmanas, demigods,
demigods
and ministers
and ministers
wanted Rishabdev
wanted Rishabdev
to be appointed
to be appointed
the ruler of the earth.
ruler of the earth.
Rishabdeva means what? Rishab means what? Huh? The best, I think. Perfect person or best. Purport by Srila Prabhupada, in these days of cheap incarnation, it is very interesting to note the bodily symptom found in an incarnation. From the very beginning of his birth, it was observed that Rishabdev's feet were marked with thunderbolt, transcendental signs, a flag, thunderbolt, lotus flower, etc. In addition to this, the Lord began to grow. He became very prominent. He was equal to everyone. He did not favor one person and neglect another. An incarnation of God must have the six opulence: wealth, strength, knowledge, beauty, fame, and renunciation. They said that although Rishabdev was endowed with all opulence, he was not at all attached to material enjoyment. He was self-controlled and therefore liked by everyone. Due to his super excellent qualities, everyone wanted him to rule the earth. An incarnation of God has to be accepted by experienced people and by symptoms described in the Shastras. An incarnation is not accepted simply by the adulation of foolish people. ओमज्ञानतिमिरन्तस्य जनानां विनाशलकाय चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं सत्थितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मायं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवं च श्रीरूपं सुखजातं सहगणरघुनाथमितं तं साजितं षड्वितं सवधूतं परिजनं सहितं कृष्णपदं सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितं च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपिकान्ता राधाकान्ता नमोऽस्तुते काप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभेव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामीति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्पदेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवाशि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So thank you very much for coming into the Bhagavatam class. So we are here reading the appearance of Rishabhadev. So here the appearance of the Lord, the qualities have been described. Very interesting point is that in our dharma, that the Lord appears. In other schools of religious denomination, when you ask them the question about God, they have no understanding what to speak about His appearance. But in our scriptures, it says, Krishna himself says that I come. In the Bhagavad Gita, there are 2 verses, right? You know? Yada yada dharmasya. What verse is that? Huh? What verse? Love. 4? 4:7. So you see here, our philosophy here, there are 2 verses that explain this. Why the Lord here, he says, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir. Yada yada dharmasya glanir means what? Huh? What? Deterioration. Deterioration. Bhavati Bharata abhyutanam adharmasya tadatmanam sajamyaham. So here the Lord explains that why He comes. Whenever and wherever there is a decline in religious practice or descendant of Bharata and a predominant rise of irreligion, at that time I descend myself. So you can argue that now everything is Kali Yuga so bad. So someone can parade and say, see, everything is so bad, I have come. So what you'll say, especially in India now, is very, very, you'll say, a big problem. There's so many incarnations, you know. And they all quote this verse, you see, Kali Yuga here, very bad, therefore I have come. What are you going to say? Yeah, you're correct, you are also God. Let me worship you. Yeah? Yes? Hello? Immediately next verse he says, huh? What is it? Paritanaya sadhunam vinasyaja duskritam dharma samstapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. So I come. When I come, I deliver the devotees, protect the devotees, or deliver the devotees, and I destroy the non-devotees, the demons, and I re-establish my religious dharma. For this reason I come. This is there in the song explanation. To deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants as well as to re-establish the principal religion, I myself appear millennium after millennium. So how to combat this argument that someone puts forward supporting their so-called incarnation, especially this period of time, Kali Yuga. How do you argue with them? No argument. So many guys are expecting this Baba, that Baba, big temple, big Brahmins are doing big puja, Abhishek, so many things they're doing. Yes? Hello?
Yeah, but I want to say no, nobody in India claims that they are.
Huh?
Yeah. No, I have never heard of this.
Bhagavan Sai Baba. What does that mean?
Maybe Bhagwan Sai Baba is the name for them, but
He is saying, he is personally saying, I am God. I have come, I am God. You go read his book.
okay, I'm telling my view. I have read his book, and I haven't come across anybody saying in India I am God.
Huh?
Seriously, I'm telling you honestly. Yeah. Yeah.
India, Prabhu. Not where? India. So many people are claiming to be God, and you say nobody claiming. How is it possible? Are you coming from India?
I am coming from India.
So how is it that you miss out this thing?
I never come across it.
Oh, you're fortunate, huh? You're fortunate. So many people are claiming to be God. Yes? Yes or not? Satya Sai Baba. Bhagavan. Yes? Who else? Swami? Nityananda. Who else? Kalki Bhagavan. What is it? Huh? Sridhi Baba. Sridhi Baba. Huh? Some more? I cannot. My fingers not enough.
Sadhguru is saying is more than God.
Huh?
Sadhguru is saying is more than God.
Sadhguru saying is more than God. See? More than God some more. Not only God, more. You can see his video I saw. Okay, show it to him. Show it to him. Show it to him. When you say Bhagavan so and so means what? When someone put the word Bhagavan on his name, what does that mean? Nothing. What does that mean, Prabhu?
Yes,
You got me wrapped up, Sunday program. He got me wrapped up.
respecting.
Huh? Oh, Bhagavan means respecting. Bhagavan means what? What is that verse? What is that verse? Yashyasya? What is that verse? This is the definition of Bhagavan. Bhagavan means he has got his 6 opulences to the max. And therefore his name is Bhaga. Prabhupada explained. Bhaga means who has got what? Huh? All these Bhaga. Huh? Bhagyavan. Bhaga. What is that? What's the word?
It's, maybe in search 6574.
6574.
6.5.74.
Dot 5.74.
Then next, and then again next. 2 times next.
This was the
No, next. And again next.
all right. See here. So this is the definition. Aishwaryasya samagrasya virasya yasyasya sriya jnana vairagyoschaiva sannam bhaga itingana. This is from Vishnu Purana. Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is thus defined by Parasara Muni as one who is full in 6 opulence, who has full strength, fame, wealth, knowledge, beauty, and renunciation. These qualities are the opulence of Kṛṣṇa, God, as deep as an ocean. You understand? Huh? Unless a person has this qualification, he is not given this title as Bhagavan. You understand? If someone adds this name and he adds the word Bhagavan, That means he is implying that he is what? God.
And devotees also out of respect. So why can't we refer them? Like Bhagavan Narada. How you clarify it?
Prabhupada explained because they are very great personalities like Shiva.
So they are also great personality taking out golden ball, giving ashes from the picture. That's so great.
What is that verse? Very good point. They are also very great personalities. Huh? But one thing you have to know that in Kali Yuga, God will not come.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
But even he comes, he will not say he is God.
We are saying
Yes. But whenever you address Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as God, he will cover his ears. And you say Sri Vishnu, Vishnu, Vishnu. He will not accept. Although we are calling him, but he will not accept. There's incident in the Chaitanya Charitamrita when he was addressed as Bhagavan, he covered his ears. He said, what are you talking? How can a conditioned soul become God? It is not possible. What is that verse? I think it's in the seventh canto. It says that in Kali Yuga, he is called Triyugi. 7938. Is he here? Okay, here. Very important, huh? Please, you see, this word here. You see the word there? What is that word? What is that word? Three? Okay. So, Channa Kalau. You see that word again, Channa? You know this word, Channa, you see that? Another word, huh? Is it this word? Hello? This word, huh? Channa. Hello? Huh? So we'll go to the meaning of this, huh? You see this word here, Channa? What is that? Huh? Huh? What is that? Covered. Can you see this word here? Hello. Oh my goodness. So here you see, in this way, my Lord, you appear in various incarnations as a human being. Who is a human being? Who is that human being again? Ram. And animal, who is that animal? Huh? Varaha. Who is that a great saint? Who? Kapila. Demigod? Who is demigod? Vamana. A fish? Huh? Matsya. Tortoise? Thus maintaining the entire creation in different planetary systems and killing the demonic principle according to the age. Oh my Lord, you protect the principle of religion. In age of Kali, however, you do not assert yourself as the supreme personality of Kali. You see this point here? Hello? This is spoken by who? Who spoke this verse? Prahlad Maharaj. And when did he appear? When did Prahlad Maharaj appear? Huh? Yesterday. When did he appear? He didn't appear, Prabhu. I never heard. Why? When did Prahlad come? Huh? What? Don't know, say don't know, no. Don't speculate. Huh? Huh? When he came? Satya Yuga. When was Satya Yuga? How many million years ago? Don't know. Hare Krishna. Now to take MCs. Huh? How? When was, now what Yuga now? Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga finished 5,000 years. Before that was Treta Yuga. How long is Treta Yuga? 1.2. Dwapara. Dwapara Yuga is how long? 8. Double the Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga is 432. So Dwapara Yuga is 8, 6, 4. 8. And then before that was Treta Yuga plus again another 432. How much is that? 1.28, I think. Right? And 1.28 plus again 432. How much is that? 1.7. 1.72, I think. Right? So, Satya Yuga. 172, yes. So 172 million years Satya Yuga. So that period of time, and now we are hearing this verse, that means even before Kali Yuga appears, it's already been what? Spoken of. It's already been what? Spoken of. And what is he saying? He is saying that in Kali Yuga you will not come and say you are God. You see here the word? In the age of Kali, however, you do not assert yourself as the Supreme Personality of God. In other words, God will never come and say He's God. Hello? Hello? Is it clear? Huh? And therefore, because He will not come and say He's God, He is known as what? Huh? He is known as Triyugi. Triyuga means the Lord appears only in 3 yugas. If someone come and says God, then you can call him a what? A dog. Is it clear? Hello? That's why incarnations, the Lord coming must be what? Justified according to Sadhu Shastra Guru. You cannot try to label someone as God just because he shows some gold, or he produced some ashes, or he said, I brought my white horse. Where's your white horse? I parked it in the turf club. I'm Kalki, I've come, but where's your horse? No, I parked it, Hello? So these are the Shastric what? Injunctions. So in Kali Yuga, if someone says God, immediately you know this is bogus. This is what? Bogus. Right? Again, today's verse, qualifying, Rishabh Dev is saying his symptom, what first symptom is what? There were what? Marks on his feet. What? There are marks. What are the marks? What he says? Hmm? Parani vyatmanetane nanda suno mahatmanaha lakshayante. Again, just now we saw the word laksha. What was that word? What lakshana? Bhagavad lakshana? Huh? Bhagavad lakshanam. So lakshayante he dvajam boja vraja ankusha yavadi bihir. So this word, dvajam boja vraja ankusha yavadi bihir. What is it said? The Gopi said, the marks of a flag, a lotus, a thunderbolt, an elephant god, a barley corn, and so forth on this footprint clearly distinguish them as belonging to that great soul, the son of Nanda Maharaj. So God has got all these what? Insignias on his lotus feet. They explain here. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, in his commentary on this verse, gives the following scriptural information about the symbolic marking of the lotus feet of Krishna. In the following verses, the Skanda Puranam states that particular places on the feet where Krishna carries the mark of the flag and also other marks and the reasons for this mark. Not only just simply put the mark there, there's a reason also. This verse here. At the base of the large toe on his right foot, the unborn Lord carries the mark of a dish, which cuts down the six mental enemies of his devotee. Can you check your leg? Has it got a mark like that? There's a mark in your leg. See how specific, yes? Right down from the, I think there's a picture also. No? That's a picture of his lotus feet, how the mark comes and there's a this. Right? I don't have the picture with me, but you can. And then at the bottom of the middle toe of the same foot, Lord Achyuta has a lotus flower, which increased the greed for him in the minds of the bee-like devotees who meditate on his feet. So just now there was a dish, correct? The dish was for what? Killing all his enemies. Now there is a lotus flower. What is the significance of this flower? To increase the devotees' attraction for him. Then, at the base of his small toe is a thunderbolt which smashes the mountains of his devotees' reaction to past sin. See? The little toe. And in the middle of his heel is the mark of an elephant god, which brings the elephants of his devotee's mind under control. Right? See? You saw that? Everything has got a meaning. It's got a what? The joint of his right large toe bears the mark of a barley corn, representing all kinds of enjoyable opulences. See? You know what the barley corn is? You don't know. You don't know? You know what is ice cream cone? Huh? I'm sure you know that, right? The Skanda Puranam also states a thunderbolt is found on the right side of his right foot and an elephant god below that. A double confirm Skanda Puranam, and this one is what? Skanda Puranam. Clear description. The Acharyas of the Vaishnava Sampradaya explained that since the particular feet under discussion are Lord Krishna's, we should know that the thunderbolt is at the base of his small toe and the elephant god below the thunderbolt. An elephant god on the heel belongs rather to Lord Narayana and other Vishnu Tattva expansions. There is a different marking for different incarnation also. You understand? See? And other Vishnu Tattva expansions. The Skanda Puranam describes 6 marks on Krishna's right foot: the disk, the flag, lotus, thunderbolt, elephant god, and Balikan. And in the Vaishnava Tosani mentions even more marks: a vertical line beginning at the middle of his foot and continuing as far as the juncture between his big toe and the second toe. An umbrella below him the disc. At the base of the middle of his foot, a group of 4 swastikas. You know, swastikas in the 4 cardinal directions. At the 4 points where each swastika meets the next 4 rose apples, and in the middle of the swastika an octagon. This makes 11 marks on Krishna's right foot. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti described the mark on Krishna's left foot as follows. At the base of the large toe is a conch shell with its mouth facing the toe. At the base of the middle toe are 2 concentric circles representing the inner and outer sky. Below this mark is the Cupid's unstrung bow. At the base of the bow is a triangle, and surrounding the triangle is a group of 4 waterfalls. At the base of the triangle is a half moon and 2 more triangles touching its point, and below the half moon is a fish. Altogether, there are 19 distinguishing marks on the soles of Lord Krishna's lotus feet. I hope I can show you the picture. There is a picture also. I don't know. You have that. You have the picture? How to put it on? Huh? How do we put this on? Can I come out and you are messy? Okay. Huh? It's on Google. Okay, good. Please go to Google. And you can see. Now you see, one very important point we have to understand here is how everything is very, very precisely described, that there is no room for any cheating. Can you draw all this thing in your leg? Possible? Not possible. You understand? So therefore, when an incarnation of God comes, these signs are visible, just like today's verse, that they saw in his lotus feet all these symptoms, all these signs. The same thing also was there when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet also. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was footprint, they saw all these marks. Understand?
One group that says your incarnation is emergency. No time to write. Just
Our emergency also, your leg will have the footprint, right? Emergency, no footprint. Everybody will have. That's why here, you see how Nabi Maharaj, he saw the symptom. Same thing also, Jagannath Mishra and Sachisuta was seeing the symptoms. Understand? They saw, oh, this boy is not an ordinary boy. Understand? Hello? So don't think that this incarnation is a cheap thing, that anybody and everybody can jump into the bandwagon. No. God is not something that anybody can just become. Firstly, no living entities can become gods. That is very clear. No living entities can become God. Alright. A living entity can be empowered. That is that. Satyavesh Avatar. Understand? But for God to exhibit his full opulence, that only a Vishnu Tattva can do that. You understand? And in Kali Yuga, he will not come and say he's God. So therefore, it's a safeguard for us. You understand? Hello? Clear? And then not only that, they're not only footprints, that there were qualities were exhibited. He was what? What was the quality just now? He was what? Ah, the few only were mentioned. What was that mentioned just now? Hmm? Yeah, we saw. We read. The sun was equal to everyone and very peaceful. Huh? Can you show me the verse in the Bhagavad Gita that is equal to everyone? Samaham Sarva. What verse is that? 9? Huh? 929? And, okay, let's go to that verse. Samaham Sarva Bhuteshu Name Divishosti Na Priya E Bhajante Tu Mam Bhaktya Mai Te Teshu Chatyaham. So I am equal to everyone. I envy no one, nor am I partial to anyone. I am equal to all. Eh? These are the what? Qualification of who? Hello? Qualification of who? Huh? God. See, Krishna is also saying the same thing. Rishabdev is also acting like that. He is equal to, understand? And whoever renders service unto me in devotion is a friend, is in me. And I am also a friend to him. And where in the Bhagavad Gita again say Krishna is the most peaceful. Hello? This is a little tough, huh? Well, unless he is most peaceful, if you meditate on him, how you get peace? Huh? Bhoktaram yagya tapasham sarvaloke maheshwar suvirdam sarvabhutanam, well-wishing friend of everybody. Huh? What is that last line? Santim Richati. So whoever can think of Krishna like this, he will become what? Unless Krishna is most peaceful, how you can give you peace if you meditate on it? Yes? Right? Of course, there's also in the 18th chapter about Santim. So, and then what? He could control his senses and his mind. Huh? He could control his senses and his mind. Krishna said in the Bhagavatam that this mind, Bhagavad Gita also he says, what? This mind is coming from where? Huh? Hello? Where is this mind coming from? Bhumi apo analo vayu. Huh? Where? 7. So in this verse, you see, his mind. Whose mind is this? You see this word here? Mano. Huh? Mano means what? Mind. So, earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence and false ego, all together these 8 constitute my separated material energies. If the mind belongs to Krishna, and Krishna cannot control the mind. Huh? If the mind belongs to Krishna, can Krishna control the mind? Not possible. Huh? Yes? Anyway, if you think it is difficult, and then you can see this verse. The Lord can be perceived in a subtle form within the heart of one's mind, since the Lord controls the minds of everyone, even great demigods like Lord Shiva. Right? If he can control the mind of everyone, he cannot control his mind. Hello? Huh? So you can see how he controls everybody's. He is the control of his mind. Hmm? And the senses. He can control his senses. If you control the mind, you control all the senses. Yes, undoubtedly. And possessing all opulence. Just now we read. Huh? Possessing all. What are the opulence? We already described. What is that? Huh? One by one, what is that? Aishwarya. What? All? Wealth? Huh? All fame? Huh? All what? Strength. All strength? Huh? Beauty. Is all beauty. Yes, then? All renunciation. And the last one? Huh? All, I thought he said wealth in the beginning. Huh? Huh? What? Knowledge, yeah, all knowledge. So he is he possessing all knowledge, all opulence. Just now we showed you the verse. He did not hanker for material enjoyment. Maya is what? At his back. Maya cannot touch him. Maya? Where it says Maya cannot touch him? In fact, it says in the Bhagavad Gita that he is the controller of Maya. Where is that verse? Huh? Don't know. What? 9:10. Alright, in 9:10 Bhagavad Gita, Madhyakshana Pakirti, Susachate Chara Charanam, Yetunena Kamtaya Jagat. He is controlling Maya. So if he is controlling Maya, actually he is not interested in Maya. In fact, yesterday's verse, what is that? What is the verse? Is beyond the three modes of material nature cannot touch him. Where is that verse in the Bhagavad Gita? Three modes of material nature cannot touch him. Hello? Where's that verse? Bhagavad Gita. Give you a clue, some more. Chapter 7. Some more clue? Last week. Huh? Hello? Huh? What? Some more clue. Deluded by the three modes, goodness, passion, and ignorance, the whole world does not know me, who am above the modes and inexhaustible. Huh? He is above. Maya is what? Three modes of material nature, correct? And he is above that. Hello? Huh? Know that all states of being, be they goodness, passion, ignorance, are manifested by my energy. I am in one sense everything, but I am independent. I am not under the modes of mental nature, for they, on the contrary, are within me. Hello? Understand? Understand? Huh? Of course, in the Bhagavatam, there are so many verses. There's too much time. At least this one you know, Bhagavad Gita. Correct? So Krishna is what? Beyond. And Maya cannot come in front of Krishna. What to speak about him getting attracted to Maya? Maya cannot come in front of. Maya is like what? Shadow. Shadow is where he says the Maya cannot come in front of him. Hello? This one not in the Gita. Huh? Krishna Surya Sama, Maya Andankara. Yahan Krishna, Nari Mayara Adhikar. That Chaitanya Charitamrita. In the Bhagavatam, what is it? Verse 1:7. Give you a clue again. 1:7. Hello? Again 1:7. One more number. What is that? Huh? Hello? Bhakti Yogena Manasi Samya Pranihite Male Apasya Purusham Purnam Mayam Tat Mayam Cha Tat Apasriyam. That's what your Mayam. See that? Huh? Thus he fixed in his mind, perfectly engaging it by linking in devotional service Bhakti Yoga without any tint of materialism. And thus he saw the absolute personality of Godhead along with his external energy which was under full control. So Maya is under the full control of the Lord. Maya will never come in front of the Lord. There's another word. I have to look for it. The Maya stays at the back, doesn't come in the front. Right? So we have understood now the position of God. Yeah? We have explained to you all these points here. Powerful day by day. So it's very popular. God is what? So here you can see here in this verse, that there are 64 qualities of God. Here in this verse is only how many mentioned? A few, right? Huh? Correct? But there are actually 64 qualities of God. Huh? Yes? See here, these qualities are the Lord is always situated in his original position. He is omniscient. He is always fresh and youthful. His concentrated form of eternity, knowledge, and belief. He is the possessor of all mystic perfection. There are another five qualities that exist in the Vaikuntha planet in Narayana, the Lord of Lakshmi. These qualities are also present in Krishna, but they are not present in demigods like Lord Shiva or in other living entities. These are the Lord possesses inconceivable supreme power. He generates innumerable universe from his body. He is the original source of all incarnation. He bestows salvation upon enemies he kills. He has the ability to extract exalted persons who are satisfied in himself. Although these qualities are present in Narayana, the dominating deity of the Vaikuntha planet, they are even more wonderfully present in Krishna. Apart from this 60 transcendental quality, Krishna has additional four transcendental qualities which are not manifest in the personality of Narayan. They are Krishna is like an ocean filled with waves of pastime that evoke wonder within everyone in the three worlds. In his activities of conjugal love, he is always surrounded by dear devotees who possess unequal love for him. He attracts the minds of all three worlds with melodious vibration of his flute. Huh? His personal beauty and opulence are beyond compare. No one is equal to him and no one is greater than him. Thus, the personality of God astonishes all living entities, both moving and non-moving within the three worlds. He is so beautiful that he is called Krishna. Just now he said he attracts everybody, correct? So one of the quality of God is he attracts everybody because he is very, very attractive. So the qualities of God, 64 qualities all mentioned. So therefore we cannot become foolish that we take anybody and everybody as God. No. You understand? This is very important because unless you know this, you will become fool. You understand? There's so many people in India except for him. Except for him. So many people in India, they all know. There's so many what? Huh? Prabhupada said there's a God in every street corner. Huh? I don't know, he missed out your street probably. Huh? Uttar Pradesh, many God, Prabhu. The most number of God come from Uttar Pradesh. What do you mean? I tell you, there's so many Bhagavans, you lose count. For stomach ache, there's one Bhagavan. For headache, there's one Bhagavan. Come on. So therefore, we have to be very, very careful. You understand? We cannot be misled. You understand this? So, any questions on this verse? Is it clear? Clear, not clear? Huh? Any questions? For the very fact, all Indians say there are so many gods. That you have heard?
God is everywhere. Everyone is God.
Everyone is God, so many gods. Is it not? You see how cheap it has become. But God has become very cheap. Everyone is God. Anyone is God. Huh? Yes. A very, very pathetic situation. Because there's no education. There's no. We spend time here explaining to you the qualities of qualification, God. But people don't know. Don't want to know. Why? Because they are interested in material. If anyone can give some asirvad, he is Bhagavan. That's it. Yes, it become very cheap. So therefore we should not make this mistake. We should try to explain this to others so that they also should not become fooled. Rather than become fooled. Alright, so any question? Anyone got question inside the... No question. Any question there?
Actually, you can see that you go to the, you can see,
How do I go?
you go to that light thing on the right.
Oh yeah. They're all saying obeisances.
There is your
Everybody is paying obeisances.
there, there. The YouTube. No, YouTube.
Huh?
They are asking
Comments.
the
All the comments.
how come that's not there? Both.
Hare Krishna. Everyone is saying Hare Krishna and obeisances.
No, there's somebody who asked, but somehow cannot see the.
What they ask?
They have Prabhuji, can you please help? How can I join any one organization other than ISKCON in India? What are your thoughts on New Gita, Ranu Vrindavan Chandrana?
What's he asking? And you want to join?
So, not related to the class. I mean,
You want to join ISKM
first of all, it's a lady.
or lady?
And then it's asking what is your opinion on Vrindavan and the dāsa of New Gita.
Who is Vrindavan Das?
Vrindavan Chandra. Anyway, it's not related to that.
So maybe you leave your name and contact number. We can definitely get back to you. Huh? Because it's not so relevant to the class, so we can, she's there online. I'll leave the name and number, and then we can get back to you as soon as we can. Okay, since there's nothing, we will stop here. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, all glories to